Hey guys, Siren here, and welcome back to the Lake of Voices. Let's continue on with our story, shall we? My statement is far from grand, yet he becomes distinctly bashful all of a sudden, twitching his legs with each step. He hangs his head and mumbles his next phrase, sadly. He seems unaccustomed to receiving praise. That's true. Thank you for staying back with me. It's kinda nice. No need to thank me. Oh, right. I can't even show gratitude correctly, of course. I go give him a look, but he's smiling. He looks less pitiful than usual. He almost seems content while crossing Chanel's. How? Why? It is not funny to make a joke out of thinking that way about yourself. If you don't want people to say things like that, then you shouldn't reject their thanks. Either I did it right by thanking you, or I did wrong. Fine, you're welcome. This time, he lets out a real laugh, though a short one. I'm glad. He stretches his arms out in front of him and elongates his strides, so he's walking a bit ahead of me. It's what's wrong with me. He's relaxed and completely unguarded. He's even fine with distancing himself from the light and all the odd comments he has said so far. Then a thought strikes me. Maybe the reason he's so calm is that he doesn't care what happens to him. My heart plummets into my gut. For a time, there is relative peace in the silence between us. Then Lou sighs heavily. I never could have seen myself in a situation like this. It seems things really aren't over until they're over. Did you think it was over? He doesn't answer immediately. When he does, the reply is accompanied by him grasping himself like he might fall apart if he lets go. Yeah, I did. That would have been the normal outcome for his situation. Alone, lightless. I shouldn't have asked. I must have let a frown slip through, because Lou smiles a non-smile. He stretches his hand behind his neck and gives a little chuckle. Something is really wrong with me. Somehow I feel lighter. Alright, well maybe this is good. If he's feeling better than he was, then perhaps his view of himself will improve. I wonder who'll still be left standing when this is truly all over. What? Everyone will be. I know that isn't the truth, but I cannot bring myself to say anything else. This is the group we have now, and I will not let him believe it is a lost cause. You know that's not possible, do you? Don't you? Someone will go. You should focus on making sure it's someone else. You don't seem to be concerned with self-preservation. That came out more hostile than I had expected. He doesn't mind it. True. But it's not the same for me. Hmm? I still don't know how I'm supposed to interact with a person like him. Making conversation is already not a strength I possess. Regardless, Lou, echoing the sentiment, was not something I had expected. The whispers from the lake, which had already grown, now speak faster and clearer. The individual words are almost audible. I'd likely be able to make them out if I knew the next language. For a split second, I wish I did.